Hello, guys. Hey, so Amy, how is everyone? No sound. Oh, okay. Okay, it was on your end. Okay. Um, as y'all know, I am coming live from Branson, Missouri, at the Silver Dollar City Campground at the Branson meetup. I met Sherry Awesome Sunset, Sherry from Backroads Art Studio, Jerry Holly, which is Backroads RVing, uh, Happy Place Camping with Felix and what's his name? his, his real name's Jesse, but everybody always calls him what's his name. Um, hey, loves you. Hey, Shore of Heart. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna drop a link here. If anybody would like to come up, you're more than welcome to do so. But please note, I must be able to see you in the basement and know who you are before I will bring you up. Pin to the top now. Um, but yeah, it's been fun. Um, I was I actually didn't leave Tennessee until 2 a.m. Thursday morning. Um, was on the road. Yeah, I know. Red's in there sleeping in there on her bed, and I'm on her couch right here. And I got to meet Dream on Wheels, Travis and Unai, and I got to meet Grassroots Living. I got to meet Grassroots Living from I got Dean and Shalane. I was hoping I get to meet Millie and James from uh, Weekend RVing. Um, but they were getting ready to close on their house, so they couldn't make it. I crack you up. What do I do to crack you up? Hey, rattle trap fishing. Oh, and I want to thank RBing with G for the raid. And of course, I got to meet my partner channels, Magnificent, or not Magnificent, but Danny with Griswold Family Vacay, his boy Landon, Blaine. I've already met him before though. Let's see. Oh, and I got to meet Cookie. Cannot wait till I fall asleep on my live again. I know. You shouted me out on 2 other channels. Yeah. Uh, thanks, Fairy Dust. The funny thing is that yesterday I was telling Red that um thanks, Solix, love you too. Look forward to the day I get to meet you in person. Um, I was up to 801 yesterday, and then I went back all the way back down to 793. So anyway, um, but I'll get there eventually. No big hurry. I need to make this public on Does anybody not want to come up on the panel? Because y'all help me carry on a conversation. Hey, NTD show. Okay. That will be a scary day. Cannot promise you that this ain't one. Oh, okay. Good morning, Rosa Rainwater on the Facebook side. Hey, loves you. You have one eye open, but okay, I understand. Um, Oh, I did get to meet Dewey Ski. Dewey Ski. I got to meet Dewey Ski, Paul Vines, and I can't think. Hey, Alan Matthews. Um, Howdy.
Hello.
How are ya?
I'm all right. How are you?
Doing all right. Let's see. Oh, there's NTD on his other show, on his other channel. You want to check your Facebook and see if you can come up? Yeah, okay.
It looks like she got it to work.
Yeah, you got to work. There you go.
So, how are you liking Branson so far?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see what Silver Dollar City's got tomorrow.
Silver Dollar City's a lot of fun. I went 3 years ago now, I think. And had a lot of fun riding the rides. Like it was so much better than the theme park we had in Kansas City. Um, and it was just a good time. They had these. You like food, so one of the things that we did eat there is like took a potato
Mm-hmm.
and they sliced it really weird, and so it was like long, and it was on a stick, and they fry it.
Mm.
It was really good.
That sounds yummy, but that's loaded with carbs, so that's fun.
Yeah, but it was so good.
I know. I know. Uh, uh, I've never been either. NTD. Hey, Claimer.
Hey,
Um,
Climber.
but yeah. Um, I This is actually my first time ever in Branson. This is actually my very first time ever being this um uh this far away from home. Actually, yeah.
So have you ever been in Missouri before? Then is this your first
Mm-mm.
time in Missouri?
First time ever in Missouri.
Well, I'll tell you, I lived most of my entire life in Missouri, except for my year in Texas and my year in Kansas.
Mm-hmm.
And I had only ever gone to Branson once, and Branson, the only part of Branson I went to was Silver Dollar City.
Hey, Loves, you're
Hello.
muted.
Oh.
You're
But yeah,
muted.
except I went 3 years ago, so I had lived all my life in Missouri, and I'd never been down there.
You're muted, Loves. But yeah. Um, I was told that, like I said earlier, that the theme park is really steep with hills, and
Yeah.
you're the same way. You don't travel much, just Kentucky, Virginia, Georgia, North Carolina. Yeah, I'll be in Mayberry on in October,
Mm.
which ain't gonna be too far away. And then after that, I'll be going to the beach with Red
When
here,
is the dates of Mayberry?
October 14th through the 17th. But I have been told that the Mayberry campground is pretty well packed, and that a lot of people are staying in hotels.
Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'll be my cruise. I'll go to Baltimore on the 16th, and then my cruise takes off on the 17th.
Mr. Michael Andrews, welcome in. I say, Claymore had me a question here. So, what is my favorite things to do here?
What's been your
Uh,
favorite thing that you've done so far?
I would say probably just getting to meet the people I haven't met before, and just having fellowship with them,
Mm.
um, and just having a good time. And of course,
Alex, I'm
and of
here
course,
again.
do what loves. I'm sorry.
Yep, Claymore, I'll be cruising.
I said to Solix, hi everyone. Hello to all in the chat.
Yep.
Yep. Say you gonna sing loves?
I'm shy already.
You what now? Cause I saw where you sent me a message on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm shy already, Kenny.
Yeah. That's why that was why I was brought up in church to use fellowship. So that stuck with me for a good while. Um, yeah, It's been pretty nice weather here. Just been hot. You could
Yeah.
probably you could probably fry an egg out there on your RV without.
Hello,
Uh,
Climere and NDT Show.
yeah,
Bernie. Hello everyone.
yep. Oh, there's Cajun. Hey, Cajun.
Mm.
That I highly recommend people that has never been to come check out Branson.
Yeah, and so Branson is the very south of the Ozarks, and so especially when you're on a top of a hill in Branson, like just looking out and just seeing the Ozarks and all the trees and all of that, it's just so beautiful in the summer when it's all green and everything. And I'm sure even in the fall when the colors are starting to change, it's just as beautiful, but really hilly and just awesome countryside and just sights down there.
But yeah, it's and of course I wish that my dad would come, but he's not into traveling much
Is
himself.
this the longest you'll have been away from him?
Yeah, it actually feels pretty good actually, because he kind of he kind of drives me crazy at home. I mean, seriously, he kind of drives me crazy, and I'm like, okay.
So, Lex, I definitely agree. There are some interesting people in the back roads of the Ozarks.
Yeah, um, yeah, he drives me absolutely crazy at home, and some of the things he does, and I'm like, ugh. Anyway, uh,
Do that. Parents are like that.
especially when it comes to a vehicle, and he don't look after nothing. That's for sure. So somebody's got to look. So if somebody wants something to ride, somebody's got to look after it because he's not going to. He likes to assume a lot, and you know what assuming means.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't do that. When you better make sure when you're checking in fluids, you better make sure that they're full. So when I go to Mayberry and we bring the van, I'm having it checked at the mechanic shop, and he's gonna change the oil and change the transmission and grease the ball joints and the universal joints. Let's see. And but and and things like that. And check check it all out before we go, because I let him know I was gonna take that big trip,
Yeah.
and I want to make sure I'm gonna get there and get there safe and sound without breaking down. Of course,
You don't want to do that. You don't want to break down.
nope.
Now, have you found out how you're gonna get to Florida for your cruise? Has that been decided yet?
I think the plan is Dad is gonna take me to either Dad is or Blaine is gonna take me to Darian's house, and we're gonna go from Darian's house um um to Florida.
Miami?
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's going on the same cruise as I am.
Okay.
I'd like to take that trip to Germany, but I don't know. Darian's got planned for. Yeah, I go in October of 2022.
Oh, and did you see my message of what was decided that you have to do on the cruise ship? It was voted on in Down Under Cruisers.
I saw that, but that's not going to happen.
That's what I said. I was like, well, good luck getting that to happen, but yeah, but I'll let him know that he has to do it. But he has to. So the four of you in the chat, it was decided in the Down Under Cruisers that Kenny's gonna jump out of a cake on the cruise. So he
I
won't
don't
do
even
that.
know
So
what
he has to
jumping
jump
out
out
of.
of a cake. So
I
there
don't
you
even
go.
know.
There's your choice. You either dance and the deck party at the sail away party, or you jump out of a cake.
I don't even know how to even jump out of a cake. Oh,
Well,
Lord.
Alana's gonna jump out of a cake too. So you both can jump out of a cake, or you can just dance at the sail away party. I mean, it's your choice.
Uh,
Oh, Clay Mare says that you need to jump out of the cake. Oh, jump
yeah,
on the cake.
I think I think I would rather jump out of a cake.
But what they said was you inside the cake and you jump out of the cake and then you do a taste test on the cake and give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I do a taste test of the cake.
But you have to jump out of the cake first.
How do you jump out of a cake?
You have to, you get a really big cake and you get inside of it and you jump out of the cake.
that's gonna be one messy, sticky situation.
Or you can just dance at the sail away party. It's your call.
Oh, Lord. Kramer says jump out of a cake.
Oh, see, Brene was there when we discussed this, you jumping out of the cake. Oh, Michael
Lord.
says to put hot sauce on top. See, they're
Oh
all for
Lord,
it.
no. I know. And that's one thing I don't put hot sauce on is cake. I don't put it on desserts or anything like that. I don't even put it on fruits or anything like that. No. Mm-mm. Can't be true. You can have a year to practice and learn. Okay. So it says, interesting enough, kids. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Do I love? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Bernie said you only live once. You might as well go with a bang.
Yep.
you, you enjoy the
I
moment and the
know. I
fruits.
know. I only
Do
live
everything.
once, but I just don't do that. No. Uh-uh. How about mustard? I ain't gonna put no mustard. Oh, hey, Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Tim.
Team,
Obey.
team
Hey,
Obeng.
Mobane. Hey, if anybody wants to learn
Kevin's
about anything about fishing, that's a good channel to check out. It's Kevin's Canines and Aquatics. And that's a good channel.
Good morning, Healthy.
And he's actually got people come up on his panel.
Hey,
Good
Hilda.
morning, Hildy or Hilda. You're more than welcome to hop up here if you want. Um, that actually show off their fish tanks and their beautiful fish tanks. And they talk about, like I said, fishing, fish tanks. Hey, Anthony Simone,
Hey, Anthony.
what's happening? But anyway,
Anthony.
huh? Yeah, it'll be my very well. It'll actually, um, it'll actually be my very first group cruise. Actually, so anybody else want to click that link? You're more than welcome to do so.
I just sent you what jumping out of a cake looks like.
Oh Lord. Oh, oh Lord. Oh. Oh. Mm. I don't know about that now. Somebody said,
I think that is perfect, Kenny. You said your birthday is on September. So you
yeah,
should
it's
celebrate
coming
that
up.
on the.
It's coming up September 27th. I'll be
So you should jump on the cake and the cruise.
September 27th. I'll be 27. When I go on a cruise, I'll be 28. Anthony Simone is asking me a question. Oh Lord. uh, ask me how the Branson cruise is. It is good. It is good food and good show. Good magic show. Highly recommend people checking it out. I will say this. I was definitely ready to sit down, and because I didn't realize how steep the walk was, and, until I got there. But I was ready to crash, and when I got back, I actually rode the wheelchair out. So, because I had a whole bunch of people, I was holding up a lot of people, and I said, "You better off to go around me, because I'll be a while." Uh, and my knees was starting to buckle and things, and Red is actually in bed over her asleep, and she's snoring away. That's where
This is
Red.
sleeping. How about you, Kenny? Did you get some sleep while traveling?
I did not get much sleep while traveling. I'll tell you this. I got a couple hours here, got a couple hours.
Hi.
Hey, Hilda, thanks for coming up.
You having fun, Kenny?
I'm having a blast.
I wish.
I'm sad to say that today is actually going to be the last day, because I'll be leaving tomorrow. So.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna jump down, especially since you get some other people, because I need to try to get some sleep. So, because I haven't been sleeping well anyways, so I need to try and get some sleep.
Good
Okay.
night, Amy.
Good night.
Sleep well.
I will see y'all later. I'll still have it on and listening while I try to get to sleep, but we'll see you later.
Okay.
Thanks for coming up anyway.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
So, Kenny, from the
Yes.
time that you arrived there, you did not get enough sleep? You did not go sleep yet?
I have been asleep. I got sleep. I got a couple hours here, a couple hours there, but it wasn't very comfortable.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was having to kind of sleep, kind of like sitting straight up. You don't know what's been going on with YouTube. I'm not sure.
It's been messing up a lot lately.
11 hours is so long to travel.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was sitting in that RV a total of 15.
Wow.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and that's.
So how was it meeting everyone?
Oh, it was a blast. And like you see them on the screen,
Mm-hmm.
is is the way they are in person. So.
Wow.
Yeah, it's we're gonna be meeting at this Grand Country um um restaurant, something like that, about 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
Oh, okay.
Well, tonight actually, not
No.
6 o'clock tomorrow night, but 6 o'clock tonight, and yeah, I'd probably want to go back on that boat again, Claymore. And
You get some sleep in George's live, according to Solix.
yeah.
So where is she from? Where are you from?
Hi, Hilda. I'm
Hi.
Loves. I'm Loves. You from Philippines.
Ah, I had a friend from the Philippines years ago. He was in the military,
Oh,
and I loved his cooking. That's what I miss about him.
oh. What
Good
He
what
night,
made
food?
KJ.
What
Good
Filipino
night.
food you've tasted?
something with rice. I
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
what it was
Since
called.
Philippines is really a fan of rice is life here. We have
Oh,
rice in every meals, like
I like
breakfast,
rice.
lunch, and dinner.
I like
We can't
rice.
live without rice. Yes.
Well, it had some kind of meat, and I forgot what it was. He called it something, and I can't remember what it is.
Fried rice with meats like that.
Well, I know it had some nuts in it.
Oh, because there's a really cook about with rice.
It might
We
have
fried it
been.
with seafoods, or we mixed it with veggies. There's a lot to do with the rice because rice is life. So we make more a lot of recipes with the
Yeah.
rice combinations.
I noticed Kenny was eating some good food the other day. And Kenny, turkey bacon is healthier for you.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me.
The doctor told me that's better for me than the other bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I eat it all the time. Even when I go to restaurants, you can order it.
Hello, good night.
Good night, Michael Andrews, and good night, Cajun. But yeah.
When I sis love me, I sis loves you, and no one understand that. It's me and loves you. I have two names.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you
And
had two, Jen.
and it is the beach is far from the place where you're staying right now? Beach.
I haven't seen the beach here.
Ah,
Now,
okay.
I
I
know
don't.
he's near a lake. He's near a
Ah,
lake.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a
I
lake.
saw that.
At least
Yeah,
there's a lake.
yeah, there's a lake and stuff like that. But I don't think there's really a beach here. No.
You're
That
where? In Missouri?
I'm in Branson. Yeah, Branson, Missouri.
Yeah, they don't have a beach there. I've been to Missouri
Yeah.
because I used to live in Indiana.
You better check out that Kenny. You need to see the beach of the Missouri.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's not one here in Missouri though. That's the thing. I'm trying to remember the states that do have beaches. I know Florida's got some, and North
Oh, yeah.
Carolina's got some because we're going to be going to the North Carolina beach in October, right right after the Mayberry meetup.
Oh, okay. You're going to enjoy the beach.
It'd be my very first time ever at the beach, and
I've
very
been to
first time.
North I've been to North Carolina Beach, South Carolina Beach. I've been to California Beach, been to Hawaii's beach, been to Alaska's beach. I've been to quite a few beaches, and I liked them all.
Yeah.
So how's the beach there? Like the water? Is it very cold
Where?
in Alaska? Since
In the summer, no. In the winter, yes.
okay. Because here is always warm. Since we
Yeah.
Well,
don't have any snow or
in
winter.
Hawaii,
So it's okay to
it's not hot, it's not cold. It's in the middle.
oh, that's good. To
I
swim
love the
all day.
tropical. Mhm. Oh, I used to sit on the beach at night, watch airplanes come in.
Oh, that's so nice. And Solex, I also have loves you too. I, I have a triple name. Before I'm using loves you too. So they keep on laughing at me since every time I go into
Okay,
the
Rattle
live,
Trap.
loves you. And they keep on saying, where's loves you too? So I'm using that also sometimes.
Quaymare is wanting to know, Hilda, what's your recommended beach?
Where?
Like
Where at?
what beach do you recommend to people in general?
I wouldn't recommend California because earthquakes. Been there, done that. Alaska Beach is beautiful.
Here comes
So is
Anthony Simone, the monitor. What's
Hi, Teddy.
happening
I
now,
have the
Anthony?
camera off because it's late, okay?
Do what now, Anthony?
No, I'm just letting you know I have the camera off.
I understand.
Okay. Teddy, where's Blaine?
Do what, Anthony?
Where's Blaine at?
Blaine
Renee,
is
it's loud. That's why
staying.
it's always
Blaine
loud.
is staying in a hotel. He's, I think, at the Holiday Inn, I believe is the name of his hotel. And
oh, that's cheating.
he's asleep. He's asleep. And getting ready to go to Silver Dollar City in the morning.
Oh. There's a lot of people there, right? Dewey, Chevy, right?
There's Sherry Awesome Sunsets. There's Backroads RVing. There's
Dewey, right?
Paul Vines, Dewey
Oh,
Ski.
Paul went?
Yeah, Paul Vines is
How
here.
about Danny? He went?
Danny, Landon,
Red's there. Cookie's
Red.
there.
Oh,
Who
wow.
else did I see you with?
Joy Bless Life is here.
I know
Of course,
Dream on Wheels is there, right?
Yeah, Dream on Wheels. They're staying in a different campground. They're staying in Lakeside RV Park,
Oh, okay.
and so is Joy Bless Life. They're staying in Lakeside RV Park.
When I go to Tennessee, Kenny, in December, you and I need to meet.
Yes, we do.
I'm going to be living in Tennessee.
What part?
On the outskirts of Knoxville.
On the outskirts of Knoxville?
Yeah. The guy I'm engaged to, he has a house out there.
Ah.
And him and I and his little one, Laura, our little one, she's going to be traveling with us.
Ah.
Yes, Bernie.
Because he'll be coming home.
Congratulations.
Because he'll be coming home in December
My nickname,
from
Bernie.
overseas.
Yeah.
He's in the military. He's getting out. He doesn't want to go back overseas because he can't see any more deaths. He's lost too many buddies.
I understand that.
He's lost too many friends.
I understand that.
That's it.
I keep praying they all get to come home.
Yeah.
Kenny, while you're
Yeah.
traveling, like, how many states you passed before you reach the Branston? Branston.
Well,
Oh,
let's
Kenny,
see.
you drove, right?
Do what
His
now?
friend did. His friend
Oh,
did.
I'm saying you took the car. You didn't take the plane, right?
I rode with Joy Blessed Life in the RV.
Oh.
You didn't see those videos?
No, I didn't see the videos yet.
Okay.
And to the guy the person that asked me about the beach, go to North Carolina or is it South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach.
Oh, I went
That's
to
the
Myrtle Beach
best
before.
place
It's
to
nice.
go. So have I. It's beautiful. We got to see dolphins and whales when we were there.
Have you been there, Kenny? Myrtle Beach?
No, I've never been to any beaches at all.
Does that mean when I move to Tennessee, I got to kidnap you to take you to the beaches?
Possibly. Of course, like I said, I'll be going with Red in October to the North Carolina beach. So
Cool. You'll enjoy
Kenny,
it.
before you go home, you go to Red so that you can go directly to beach.
I can't. I gotta leave when Joy Bus Life leaves because I rode here with them. So I gotta leave when
Just
they
go
leave.
with Red.
I think they're going. I
And when
know they're talking about they're going a different route than we did when we come in.
Kenny,
Yeah.
where's Red going after this trip?
I think she said she's going back to Illinois.
Illinois?
Yeah.
I thought,
She's
Yeah.
going to see some mechanic about her RV.
she having problems again?
Her check engine light keeps coming on for some reason. And she said that the guy that worked on it before put a new catalytic converter on it and must not have put it in right or something, and because the check engine light's still on.
Wow.
Either that or the sending unit. Sending unit's bad. One, two.
Yeah. When you do go to the beach, Kenny, look down at the shells and the shark teeth because you find a lot of them on the beach.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
it.
I'm also wanting to try my very first
Shark teeth.
raw oysters.
You can have all the oysters you want. A
Oysters
friend
are
of
good.
mine, I tried it in Hawaii. No, thank you. Too slimy.
Maybe you'll like the cooked ones. They have cooked ones. Some
I
restaurants.
like the cooked ones.
I like the
Yeah.
cooked ones. I did a video on the cooked ones. I first thought that I was eating the raw ones, but no, couldn't find out I was eating the cooked ones.
And if he ever goes to Alaska, the person who asked about the beaches, try the smoked salmon. It is good. Very good.
Smoked salmon?
Yeah, smoked salmon is very good in Alaska. I like the shrimp too, the way they cook it.
Yeah.
And I've been to Houston to the beach too. I forgot about that.
They have a beach in Houston?
Yeah, it's about a couple hours away, but I
Oh.
used to live in Louisiana
Oh.
at a military facility, and we used to drive right by the beach to go to Houston.
Oh.
Yeah.
But my
Is
thing is
Hawaii,
to go to,
the waves in Hawaii is very big waves in Hawaii beach.
It depends on the season.
Because I've known Hawaii for the surfing capital, I think. Surfing,
Yeah.
what you do about the
Surfing, snorkeling,
yeah, it's
fishing.
a very perfect place for surfing.
Oh yeah. I used to watch them surf, boogie boarding. Let's see what else. When
I
you
knew that
stand in,
because
huh?
okay, continue first.
They've got a lot of places that are nice. The food there, oh my God. The luau's, you've got to go to those if you ever go to Hawaii. Those are so good.
I know that I'm very intrigued about the Hawaii beach because before when there's no pandemic yet,
Have a
a lot
good
of
one,
surfers
Claymore.
come to Philippines?
They were shut down like everybody else last year. A lot of
To
people
surf?
now can travel over there, but you got to have your shot. Plus, you got to be tested before you go, and you could be, if you don't take the shot, you have to be quarantined for so many days, and you test okay.
Because before, when there's no pandemic yet, we held an international surfing every November. So a lot of surfers from Hawaii came to participate.
Yeah, but
So
there was no spectators. They had no one there to watch. It was all online or on TV.
Yeah.
Because I have friends
Yeah.
over there. They live there. So if I want to know what's going on, they let me know. Because after, if I still get to go into Germany in January, is it February or March, I'll be going to Hawaii to visit again.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see. Renee says if you look at a United States map, you'll see that our entire perimeter is full of ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, and the oceans are rising too because of the glaciers.
Yep. Let's see. Best place to
actually, we have here, Solix, beautiful spots for surfing. But Siargao held only
Waikiki Beach.
international.
Waikiki Beach is a good place. Behind the hotels, there's a good place to surf. North Shore is a good place to surf. What's the name of the other one? I can't remember the name of the other one. Is a good place to surf. And you have Pearl Harbor, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, the Army. You got everybody there. And the food there is very good. There were some Oriental restaurants that I tried when I was there, and I loved the food. And I got my chopsticks still from there. Kenny, are you falling asleep?
Kenny, you sleeping?
Try not to.
What time is it there?
It is almost 4:00.
Oh, it's an hour back. I forgot.
Yeah.
You've
I
tried
know.
to surf, Solix?
Do what?
As Solix said, put my body in peril surfing that shore. So have you tried surfing, Solix?
Kenny, I'm surprised Red don't wake up with the live.
Now, who are you asking about surfing?
Solix is saying to loves you here. Says, oh yeah, loves you. I put my body in pearl surfing that shore.
You are the god of surfing. Oh yes, Solix.
Has he ever boogie board? Because a lot of people did that too, besides surfing.
Yeah, I tried surfing even though I don't know how to swim.
You had a teacher, right? Because then you have people that teach you how to swim, surf.
No, I just borrowed a surfboard, then tried it.
Yeah. It's interesting. But Kenny, when you go to North Carolina with Red, go to the
Yeah.
beach and pick up some seashells and shark teeth to remember the beach by, because that's what I always do when I
Yes,
was
and
going to different
bring
beaches.
and Kenny, you bring a bag of sand. A
Bring back
remembrance from
what?
the beach, you know.
Bring what?
Bring back what?
A bag of sand from that beach.
No, just take a little bottle, one of those little, you get them at Hobby Lobby or whatever. They have these little glass little thing with corks. Just get you some sand and put it in that instead of a big bag, because that's messy.
Yeah, I probably won't bring home sand or anything like that, but
Or take you a plastic container and put some sand in it if you want to do it that way.
yeah.
Yes, and then when you got home, you arrange that one with the sand and the shells and the stones that you get, and put in there, Carolina Beach,
Well,
Yeah.
you
so that
could
you
get
can
you
remember that.
like a cookie jar type thing. Put the sand on the bottom and put the seashells and whatever else you collect uh, in it and set it on a shelf. And you can look at it and say, I put the date and the place you went, put it on the lid, then you know you've been there. You could tell everybody, see, that's where I was at.
Ashley's World this weekend's the last couple of days of it. Today and tomorrow, and that's it. Everybody's leaving after tomorrow.
That's a short trip.
Well, it lasted. Some people got here Thursday, so it lasted Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. People are leaving because everybody's going to this one place on Sunday for breakfast, and then leaving after that.
Plus, some people are on vacation. They got to go back to work.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So, Kenny, how long drive was it to go to Branson from you?
It was 11 hours and 11 minutes, I believe.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And you made it there in one day?
We started 2 a.m.
Wow.
2 a.m. Thursday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Drove until we got to Kentucky. Stopped. Got a couple hours sleep. Donnie got about 2 hours of sleep. Had breakfast that day. And started going again. Hey, Mike B.
Oh wow. That's a long drive.
Yeah.
And we got here about 4:30 Thursday evening.
And you're gonna do the same thing going back home. Wow.
Going back
So better
home, I
not
think.
go home yet, Kenny.
Going back
You
home, I
you go
think.
with Red.
Do I love you?
After in Branson, you don't go home yet. Just go with Red first.
I'm sure that she's probably tired and ready to. What's happening there, Seamus?
How you doing? Am I on the screen with you guys, or am I just talking to you backstage?
No, you're on the screen.
You're on the
hello everybody.
Hello.
I'm here down in Vancouver, in West Vancouver. Tomorrow we're having a probably 30 or 40 vans show up. I'm the organizer. So there's a big van life meetup in West Vancouver tomorrow. I know you guys are probably pretty far from here, though. But I'm excited. It's going to be tomorrow from 7 to 7.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know how many van lifers are on your channel, Ford Man.
You know how many van lifers is on my channel?
Like Wayne Nomadic Van Man is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's pretty exciting for people who don't probably do it. They're just like, whatever.
I used to live out of a pickup truck, so.
Did you? Right on. There's a guy who's, see if that works this way. There's a guy that's coming tomorrow with a pickup. He's got a big fiberglass camper thing on the back, so that'll be cool to see his rig.
I didn't have one. My son slept in the back of the truck in the bed under the blue skies.
Oh, yeah? I don't know if you guys see me very well.
I see some of you.
I just wasn't prepared to come on. I just saw everyone online here.
Let there be light.
That won't last long, but I just wanted to come and say hi. And you know Nomadic Van Man pretty good, don't you, Ford Man?
Yeah, I know Nomadic Van Man.
And Red, I see her a lot on your channels and stuff. Oh, wait. Wow, they're bright. Anyways, I wanted to just to dial in and see if I could from the phone. I was doing it with my iMac before, but my iMac broke. That's why you haven't seen me in a long time. I haven't been able to figure out how to do it with the phone. It's not that hard, actually.
So you live in Canada?
Yeah, I live in Vancouver.
I've been watching some YouTubers from there.
Yeah? Who?
Oh, God, now I can't remember his name.
Chrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He's become really popular.
And his friend, and...
Sharing the Wild?
Yeah, and I can't remember her name.
I know all those guys. There's another... Well, you're probably thinking of Jeffy Bear.
The one with the cat?
Oh, no, that guy he's down in the U.S. and he travels all over. He's nomadic fanatic. You guys know him?
Well, there's a girl that I watch in Canada. She goes with the cat.
Oh, that girl. She's French?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really follow her, but she hangs out with Chrome and all those guys.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She went to some beautiful places recent, and I was like, I want to go. I want to go.
She seems like a nice person. All those guys do. But they're all YouTube stars, so it's almost like we're civilians, so, you need to be a YouTube maker if you want to be friends with those guys because they're famous, at least locally. Well,
I don't have any YouTube channels. I'm just a supporter.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I make some videos. I used to build jewelry and stuff, so I have a bunch of videos about that. But
I used to do that.
Did you? Silversmithing?
Many years ago.
Yeah, I was a silversmithing instructor and worked in lots of goldsmith shops. So
I was an army wife. Had too much time on my hands, so I said, "The heck with it! I'll start doing this and this and this."
It's fun. Silversmithing is pretty therapeutic, and I got bored of it. I did it for a really long time, so maybe I'll get back and do it when I'm older or something. I want to try other stuff.
Okay, what's old? What's old?
What my doing jewelry for a long time? It was getting old. What do you mean?
No, you said you'll do it when you get older, and I said, okay.
Oh, I figured. Old? Well, when I'm not living in a van. And
I want to go to a van. I want to live out of a van. I'm tired of living in sticks and bricks.
Yeah, I've been doing it. I started 10 years ago, and I've been living in Vancouver for 3. So, I started learning about it 10 years ago, but I've actually been doing it 3 years, and it's been pretty cool. Like right now, I'm in one of the best beaches in Vancouver, and I'm just sitting here, and maybe 2-minute walk, I can be looking at the Lionsgate Bridge and the big old open ocean with all the big oil tankers out there.
Yeah.
But
are you awake, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Okay.
I got the police knock tonight.
Why?
Because if you park in the wrong places, you're at the mercy of the Sticks and Bricks people. They're going to call to be like, well, there's some weird van outside my window. And I didn't want to park in Ambleside Beach. And the police came to my door, and I'm like, hello? They're like, what are you doing here? Somebody called. I was like, I don't know. I'm like doing a big van thing tomorrow, a big meetup. And I don't know. How can I help you? And they were like, well, you should probably move. The person here doesn't like you here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I left. Yeah, I lost that light.
Wow.
What's everyone doing right now?
I'm sitting here at 3 o'clock in the morning talking to everyone. That's what I'm doing.
Kenny, you sleepy?
Yeah, I am getting sleepy though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Yeah. Why are you? You're in a different place, Kenneth.
Yeah, I'm in Branson, Missouri.
Well, you usually are on a big armchair.
I'm on a sofa right now, and this is the best I've slept since being in that RV for 15 hours straight.
Looks like you're in an RV right now.
I am.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can get wicked sleep in an
RV.
And who?
In Red's RV.
Oh, really? Is that your new girlfriend now?
From Red-Headed Riding Hood?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I like that girl. She's a nice lady.
She is. I like her a lot. I want to meet her someday.
She was the first person who said, thank you for your service. And that's the first time I've ever heard that because I was in the Navy years ago. I was like,
well, thank you for your service.
Nobody says that in Canada. It's only Americans that do say that about military people.
Well,
nope.
I used to watch a guy that was in the military. He got hurt. And I used to tell him thank you for his service all the time.
Yeah, I was a little taken aback by that.
I used to be a military wife. I'm a military brat because my dad was in the military. Getting ready to marry another guy in the military. So, and I'm around a military base.
Cool. Yeah, no, it was fun. I had a lot of fun in the Navy, floating around. It was,
you should watch, what's his name? 30 and a Wake Up. He was in the Navy.
Oh, yeah? Who's that? A YouTuber?
Yes, he is. Right now he's in Thailand.
No kidding. Is he? Oh, he's actually active.
No, he's not. He's retired.
Oh, okay.
He retired at a young age because of his rank.
I actually left it because I sucked at it. I was just shitty soldier. I was like a sailor. But yeah, no, I wasn't really a big fan of being out on the ocean. But it was still fun to be a part of, the biggest gang in the world.
Well, I was around the Navy in Hawaii.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't too far from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, I have one of the hats here from the USS
Arizona?
No, which one is it?
I have that hat.
One of the hats from Pearl Harbor. It's a USS hat.
I have 3 hats from 3 different ships. One I toured. I even
that's the one I went
Harbor.
on. The one. Did you go on the tour? Because that's where that hat came from. The one where you can tour the boat. What's it called?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We both don't remember.
The vessel. They called it the vessel.
Oh.
I even got to tour a sub.
Maybe it was a sub. What was that called?
Oh shoot! It's been so many years.
I know.
I don't remember.
I have the hat. He was wearing it today. I can't remember what's on it.
I was there in 90 to 93.
Cool. Who's the person with the multiple colored lights? Like you're in a pub or a bar or something.
Or a disco.
Yeah, a disco. Doing her own thing. All right, I gotta get going, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, who's that just popped on?
Nice seeing you again, Kenneth.
How are you?
All right,
nice,
see you later.
Nice
and
meeting
thank
you
you for your service.
Oh, well, thank you. That was cool. Thanks. I'll try and get back on doing this with you guys on these live chats. So see you later.
See you later.
Bye, Seamus.
Have a good one.
Night.
What's happening, Kevin?
How are you?
I'm doing good.
Can you hear me all right? Or is
Yeah,
it really low?
I can hear
It's kind of
you.
low.
But yeah, I guess I know it was a short one, but I gotta get off here because I really do need to get some sleep because I gotta be ready by 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
What time is it there?
It is 4:15 here.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me.
And you're getting up at, dang.
Yeah. My ride's coming to pick me up at 8:30, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah. But I want to thank everybody for coming up.
Thank you.
You're
Thank-
welcome.
Kevin, I think this is your very first time up on my panel, isn't it, Kevin?
Yeah, I've been in chat, but I've never been up. I've been in chat looking, but I've never been up.
Yeah. Yeah, you do like I do normally. But you're welcome here anytime.
Thank you, Kenneth.
And, yeah.
Oh, see, I thought you were stopping it because I came in.
No, I seriously, I'm seriously
I'm just teasing.
Yeah, I seriously.
Kenny needs his beauty sleep.
I gotta get some sleep because I ain't gonna be worth nothing tomorrow if I don't get some sleep.
You and me both.
I'm gonna be trying to drive that cart in my sleep, and that ain't gonna be good.
No.
Yeah. Let's not do that, please.
Because I rented one of them electric carts.
The golf cart?
It's one of them electric ones, like you can drive yourself.
The electrical carts.
Yeah, the electrical ones.
It's like a golf cart.
Sorta, yeah. It's kind of like the ones that you get like in your grocery store when you go shopping.
With the basket, yeah.
Those? I seen those in Walmart. Yeah.
I ride one of those.
I have to but yeah, and I don't want to miss out on Silver Dollar City, so
yeah.
But
you don't have a electrical wheelchair or anything?
Nope, I don't. See, I've used most of my legs and muscles all my life, so and I don't have any room for anything like that. No way to haul it, anything like that. So,
well, they've got kinds that you could fold up and put it in the trunk of your car.
Good night, Bernie. Good night, Solix. Good night.
Good night to
I
everyone
will,
who's leaving.
I will
Yeah,
go down
good night.
again. Have a good rest.
Yeah, thanks, Luz. You're welcome here anytime, and I still want to hear your beautiful voice singing.
This is okay. Thank you, everyone. I go down. And good night
Yeah,
to all. Hi.
Bye-bye.
G
yeah.
is
Hey,
you're late?
G, I'm making this one a short one because I have got to get some sleep. So I don't be trying to drive that cart in my sleep. It possibly wound up running into cars and everything. So
Yep.
yeah,
Who's
because
all going with you?
I was told that I would never make it if I didn't get one of them electric carts. I'd never be able to walk it because it's all uphill, downhill, and so on. Yeah, so I'd never make it. So I got one of them electric carts. It cost me about $50 though for the day, but
I have my manual chair I go places with,
yeah.
or my walker with the chair on it.
And now that my insurance is changing stuff on me again, I gotta deal with that when I get back home.
They're good at that.
Yeah, well, they told me the other day after I just went and saw the doctor, I guess about just a couple weeks before I took this trip, and they sent me, my insurance sent me a letter in the mail, and they told me that they're no longer going to cover my doctor visits anymore.
Wow.
And I gotta change doctors again, unfortunately.
Do you get Social Security?
I get SSI.
Well, SSI. Don't you get it through them?
No, AmeriGroup is my insurance, which used to be TennCare Select. And yeah, they don't pay for certain stuff, and
that's true.
And so, but they up to this point, they've been taking care of my doctor visits, but now they're saying that they're no longer gonna. I got to go 40 miles out of my way to even go to a doctor. Be able, if I want the insurance to pay for it. Which, I'd rather go one that's closer to my house than 40 miles.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
It takes me 20 minutes to get to my doctor. Because I picked one that was closer to me.
Yeah, I'm going to find out what in the world that's about. Because I just, and like my dad said, even if I have to change, there's no way I'd be able to afford those fees.
True.
That they charge.
Well, try to find one when they have ask you if you want to switch over to such and such. Try to find one that covers everything. Because I just got one that covers dental, eyes, everything.
Yeah. Well, now the one I have, they'll only cover eyes as if I go and have cataracts done.
I had that done. I had it done.
But
these are just reading. My glasses are just reading.
Yeah. But are those prescription reading glasses or?
No, they're off the shelf. I don't need prescriptions anymore.
Oh, you don't?
No. Since I had the cataract surgery. And it's been 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys. What? I'm sorry.
They're good to have when you don't need prescription anymore.
Yeah.
You could see everything without them.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I gotta get off here.
All right. Have some good sleep.
I just thought I'd pop on here, do a quick live, short live, and because I know I hadn't been doing any lives, but I've been doing regular videos.
Oh, I enjoy them.
Yeah.
Especially when you were doing the one testing at a picnic table, and I could hear Cookie and Red in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. I let them see the camera and stuff, and I tried to get
saw that.
I tried to get Red to tell about her channel, but she. I know Cookie was just a supporter, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was nice to see the place you were at. It was beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
I've driven by there a few times.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, with that, I'm going to call it a night and morning, whatever it is.
Morning.
In your part of the world. Because I want to be able to wake up in time to be able to have that cooler come back on, that AC come back on. But anyway, I'm going to get off here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye, Kenneth.